I'm still in the parking lot. I figured out what I'm gonna do. I got this cute little box and it says baby all around it in cursive. Super cute. So this is the plan. Since I told y'all we have a baby shower to go to, I'm just gonna tell Dion to look at the gift that I picked out because these are his friends. I don't know these people. I'm just in charge of buying the baby shower gifts and stuff. So I went around Target looking for something cute, maybe a plain onesie, because I was thinking about maybe I could just get on the Cricut and do round 2. But Dion is sick, so he's getting out of work early. He's already on his way home. So I found this shirt. This is, oh my gosh, because that's all I could get out when I was at the doctor's office. So it'll be a fall baby. I don't know if I mentioned that. She said that my due date is October 10th. All right, you guys, I'm trying to do this all on my phone and I'm in the car. I'm a hot mess. Dion is home now. He wanted some soup. I told him I was by Panera, so I'm getting him soup because he doesn't feel good. So here is the box I showed you guys, and on the inside I have the little outfit with the shirt that says oh my gosh with the pregnancy test on top of it. And so the plan is just to let him open it when I get home and tell him that I put together the gift already for his friends, and see, I'm gonna just have to say, like, what do you think of this gift for them? It probably won't click. It probably won't click at all like last time. If y'all have been here that long or saw when I announced my pregnancy to him with my son, but I am so excited. But I did go ahead while I was in Target. I got this done up since he'll already be home. I grabbed me some prenatal vitamins, the Smarty Pants. I got these prenatal vitamins. Don't mind my nails. I know they look atrocious. And for my kid, I saw these going around on Instagram, these cute little Disney outfits, and we were actually talking about when exactly we wanted to make our Disney trip this year, because this family likes Disney World. My son is in love with Disney World, and I keep telling him we're gonna go, and I've just been waiting on my husband to get, the military has us kind of like in a limbo right now, so we're just kind of waiting to get past a certain stage before we can kind of start figuring out what we're gonna do, like how we can plan the rest of our year as far as trips and stuff are concerned. And yeah, it's just a lot now. It's just a lot. This is going to change our whole year. But my husband was very hopeful last week when we were talking about the doctor doing the laparoscopic surgery and getting back to trying again and all this stuff, and he's gonna be so excited. He's gonna be so excited. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm about to grab this food and then head home, and I'll see you guys then. I grabbed the food. If you want to open it and see, let me know if you like it, so I know, you know, if I need to take it back.
What is this?
I'm pregnant.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Latanya,
I am.
you're pregnant?
Yes.
Are you bullshit?
No. No.
You motherfucker! Are you for real?
Yes. That's why it took me so long to know.
And that's why you would answer my phone call.
No, I was getting my laps done there and I couldn't answer my
Are
phone.
you serious?
That's what I said. That's what I got. Oh my gosh, because that's all I could say.
I looked at her, I was like, I know you ain't giving this. You are pregnant.
Yes.
When did it happen? How far along are you?
5 weeks.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'm hot now. I'm shaking.
Latanya, you're pregnant.
Yes.
Hold on. You gotta run me through this. Now, what happened here? Oh my gosh.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Oh, I was like, what is this? Oh my.
You know I couldn't hold it in. I had to come right. So I was like, I'm at the store.
What happened, bro?
I went to the doctor for her to give me the results of pathology. You know, she emailed them to me. She was like, yeah, you know, did you still want to go forward with getting the laparoscopy done? The appointment with the hematologist was on Monday. She said, okay, well, I looked through the notes with your primary care doctor. You live in the same building. She was like, I saw he referred you to hematology. Let's get to that appointment and see what his plan of action is going to be. And she said, once we get their plan of action, then I'll have my scheduler call you Tuesday or Wednesday to schedule based off of what the hematologist says or whatever.
You meant pathology, that's the
cancer thing.
Got it.
You know, when she checked for cancer. So I was like, okay, then I'll just wait for Tuesday or Wednesday because I'm going to hematology on Monday.
Yeah.
So she said, okay, then that's the plan. She was like, is there anything else you want to go over? And I was like, yeah. I was like, ever since you did the biopsy or whatever, I was like, I don't know between that and getting the blood thinners going, if it's throwing my cycle off. But I was like, remember I told you last time that my cycle was supposed to be starting in a few days or whatever. I was like, that was last week and it just hasn't started or whatever. So I was like, is that normal? You know, and she was like, well, did you take a pregnancy test? And I was like, no.
Yeah.
And she was like, did you give a urine sample? And I was like, yeah, they make you give one every time you go. So she was like, hold on. And she went out and I was just like, okay, she about to come back in here and tell me that it's negative.
Yeah.
And she came
Well, that's
in
not
and was
it.
like, you pregnant? I said, what? And I jumped out of my chair. I started crying. I was shaking. And she just came and just gave me a big hug. And she was like, I'm so happy for you. And she was like, it's real. I said, huh? I said, how? And she was just like, you pregnant. That's how these things happen sometimes. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And I sat there, she was like, you got a phone call to make. I said, I can't do that over the phone. It's like, you don't know who I am.
So what's all this shit that's going on?
She still don't know. So I still got to go to hematology to figure out what the blood clot things. The only thing I thought that was interesting is I had swelling in my legs and all that stuff going on when I first found out I was pregnant with Lux too.
Yeah, cause when you was complaining when you was traveling.
Yes. And this morning when Lux hit me in my chest, it hurt so bad and my boobs have been tender. I just been thinking with the blood thinners, I got that breast tenderness back before my cycle come. I was just like, my cycle just not coming.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So it got through. Supposedly.
That's the other thing. She was like, ain't you glad you didn't remove them tubes? I said, Lord, the Lord.
Is it in there?
So that's the thing. She was supposed to be going to Turkey tomorrow. But all this stuff just happened over there.
Yeah.
Earthquake, so it got canceled.
Okay.
So now she's trying to figure out how she can include her schedule for next week. But, you know, her staff is off because they was expecting her to be on vacation.
Yeah.
So she want to get an ultrasound done next week.
You couldn't do no ultrasound today?
No, it's still early.
Oh, okay.
The earliest they want to check is about 6 weeks or whatever. And she was like, yeah, you do October 10th.
Because you just said something happening.
Yesterday, it was just tender when I did a certain move or whatever, and it was just like, oh my God. It was just so uncomfortable. And so, yeah, she just wants to make sure, she was like, because you have a history with the tube stuff, I just want to make sure it's actually inside the uterus. We want to catch that as early as possible as we can. So I have an ultrasound for Tuesday.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, round 2.
You are fucking Taunya.
Round 2.
Oh snap!
Yes.
I hope everything is. I hope it is in that your uterus or whatever you call it.
Yes.
Man.
See, I took care of it.
How in the hell? I just thought it was gonna be a journey that we was gonna have to be on, player.
So how are you feeling now? Just shocked.
I'm shocked.
Shocked.
I'm shocked because
of what we thought.
Because of what we thought. You've been telling me everything because just from what you told me what was going on, what we was gonna have to try to start doing, I'm just like, well, okay, I was preparing myself for that. And then I was like, you having them blood clots and everything going on now. I was just like, man, my baby just getting beat up, like, you know what I'm saying? And then here come to find out, you pregnant. Oh my gosh. It's probably why I've been fucking sick as hell too.
One thing, let me say this. So, do you remember Sunday, I just fell asleep. Sitting. I was telling your mama, like, I would just fall asleep in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there folding clothes and just took a nap.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't be taking no naps.
Something was kind of like off. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just like, I knew nothing was like wrong, but I knew something was just like, what's going on with G? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what it was, but damn.
Remember to look at that outfit. I saw that. I went running through Target like I gotta get something to tell Dion. Look at those little pants. It'll be in the fall. So I was like, this is perfect. Oh my gosh, because that's all I could get out. That's all I could say.
Oh. This is
I said, look how dark it is, because they didn't.
I'm talking about dog, player.
Yes. That must mean my numbers are high.
Yeah. I was preparing myself.